The possibilities are endless with versatile pulled pork. No matter what cooking method you use, this super tender, deliciously flavored meat can be used to make a party of mouth-watering recipes. And tantalizing sandwiches are only the beginning. Try pulled pork on refreshing cold salads, cheesy tostadas, and yes, even baked pizza. Made from a cut labeled boneless pork shoulder, the secret to pulled pork is nothing more than cooking it low and slow. Whether you're using a slow cooker, your kitchen oven, or an outdoor grill, the method begins the same. First, trim some of the fat from the meat, then season with a spice rub mixture like we're doing here with our chili rubbed pulled pork recipe. You can find it online at porkbeinspired.com. For the slow cooker, brown the pork shoulder in a large skillet over medium-high heat in a little bit of oil. Brown on all sides, then transfer to your slow cooker, add a little broth, cover, and cook until the pork is fork tender. If cooking on low, this will take 6 to 8 hours, and if switched to high, about 4 to 5 hours. Now you're ready to pull. The kitchen oven technique is similar to the slow cooker steps. Again, once spiced, brown the pork, but this time use the same pot you'll use in the oven. A Dutch oven with a tight-fitting lid works best. Once browned, remove the pork, add the broth, and scrape the stuck bits from the bottom of the pan, then return the pork back to the pot and roast at 300 degrees for about 3 hours or until tender. Now it's ready to pull. You can also use your outdoor grill and a technique called indirect grilling. For a charcoal grill, place hot coals in the center of the grill under the grilling grate, then spread to clear a spot for the drip pan. Now place the pork on the grate directly above the pan. Since the pork is not directly over the hot coals, this is indirect grilling. Cover and roast 5 to 6 hours. Cook until the meat pulls apart easily. The internal temperature will be around 170 degrees. The same principle works just as well for a gas grill. Place a drip pan under the grate on one side, then turn the other side of the grill to high and place the pork over the drip pan on the non-heated side. Whichever technique you use, after the pork is pull-apart tender, let it rest for 20 minutes when it comes off the grill. It'll be easier to handle, and the time will allow the juices to flow back throughout the cooked meat where they belong. Now, using a couple of forks, shred the melt-in-your-mouth meat into bite-sized pieces. So go ahead, be inspired, and take this simple, tender pulled pork beyond the bun. For these and more great recipes, visit porkbeinspired.com.